Welcome back to another episode of the TDUPAZ podcast with our brother, a special episode, new Cronkite grad. You just finished your last class of the semester today. Go ahead and introduce yourself. You've been on here before, but not on camera. Go ahead.
Yeah, my time is done here at Cronkite. 3 years, 1 year early. Dom Contini, from Columbus, Ohio. I was roommates with them last year. But yeah, these guys do great things on this podcast, so I'm happy to be here.
Shout out to Dom. Yeah. We love Dom. You know, he's been a great guy. You've accomplished some amazing things while you're here. Obviously, I mean, you just had that Instagram post today that showed everything.
Yeah.
It was like what?
No, it's pretty cool. It's like around 10 bullet points, but it pretty much just.
It said Super Bowl.
I've been in Super Bowl, Final Four, World Series,
yeah.
NBA All-Star Weekend, a couple other things. I mean, like
no cap, you were in college for a great time for Arizona sports.
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
was that 3-year span too.
Yeah, and I think Arizona, if you are truly an aspiring sports journalist, I don't think you can look any further than Cronkite. Yeah, like the classes don't really do much in my opinion, but just the people you can meet here and things you can do outside of the classroom, like you don't even need professor's help. I mean, just having the Cronkite name next to your name and on your resume, that helps a ton. I mean, I think
especially in this business.
Oh, for sure. And I think you guys even got a taste of that, like during the Final Four weekend, where you guys were able to go to that celebrity event and meet all those people. I mean, just being around those kind of people and showing your face. I mean,
it's addicting
exposure
too.
is exposure.
Yeah. Like Robert Griffin III, like he works at ESPN, and he will probably remember, oh yeah, you guys were the guys that were always like clowning with me at the celebrity event. So
exactly.
Stuff like that. That's how you can get your name out there. And I think the people I've met here, I took advantage of that. I mean, for example, Jeremy McPeak, I worked with him a lot. He was a great mentor to me. Worked with him at the Super Bowl. He put me in the right place to meet people for Sports Illustrated, ESPN, and then the Final Four. But I think really what this industry is the people you know and not what you know.
Connections for
sure.
Yeah,
I want to speak on Cronkite because that's the main reason why we're in this room, because we all chose to go there. What do you think is the main reason that separates Cronkite from all other journalism schools? Because I think we've all experienced the best of it, and you've obviously completed it in its entirety.
It is really only location. Like if you look at, I mean, Northwestern, like that's in Chicago, that's a top journalism school. Syracuse is a little bit different because they're like in the middle of nowhere, so that's why I think we're superior to them, because we have everything right in our backyard. Northwestern, everything's in Chicago, but Evanston's a little bit out of Chicago where the college is.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like Northwestern, they're competing with Loyola Chicago, they're competing with DePaul, they're competing with a bunch of other schools in Chicago. We're right in downtown Phoenix. It's just us. Yeah, we have GCU, but they don't really have a great journalism.
GCU's not a real campus.
No, yeah, and then U of A.
I'm gonna let you guys talk on that.
That's what they would say.
I know.
The video did go kind of.
No, you guys
it was solid on TikTok.
You guys did great. It was a trend, so for sure. Like everyone was calling them not real, but
yeah.
I mean, I have people there, but
I do know some great GCU.
GCU's real.
But no, I would say just like the location of ASU is what makes it so great, and also like our professors, like they're not really even teachers; they're people who have been in this industry. And they're going to connect you. Like we've struggled a little bit because some professors don't know how to teach, but in reality, that's not what you need them for. It's for the emails after the class where, hey, can you put me in connection with this person because I know you work for them. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, no, I think that's big too, because like even this semester, like for my video sports reporting class. Like, my teacher he's one of the sports reporters for AZ Family. Like, he does this thing. So it's like just being able to learn from that for sure. One question that I got for you, you've been through the ups and downs with Cronkite. What would you say would be, like, your favorite moment that you've had here at Cronkite? It doesn't even have to be related to ASU, just during your time in AZ.
I think really just coming out here, taking the chance, like going across the country and...
Did you come out here knowing anyone? Because Ohio.
No, not really. I mean, I knew like how great the school was, and I knew it was going to be a great location. My aunt, she is a college counselor, and she kept promoting to me like Arizona State is where you want to go for what you want to do, and she was right. But like the move was pretty great. Like it's a pretty big stepping stone. I don't think if I came here, I would not even be close to where I am. But then again, like I've always said, like Cronkite, yes, the name is big. It's good to have on your resume, but
it's what you do with
what I've been able to do, like Cronkite's not the one giving me all these internships. I've been going out on my own and getting them. And I think if you look at Cronkite as a whole, and my advice to people coming to Cronkite is when you're a freshman, you're going to see all these people doing Blaze, WCSN, or whatever these student organizations are. But like even for you guys, like starting this podcast and starting stuff outside of Cronkite, that's going to get you more looks.
Yeah.
Building your own name,
You're building your own brand, and
I think you get a lot
you
more.
have more freedom
Yeah.
and creativity, and
Exactly,
you meet more
yeah.
people that way. Where at Blaze, yeah, you're starting your own show or whatever, but you're also competing with everyone on that show.
Right.
And I
it's-
feel like
it's-
there's a hierarchy.
Yeah,
with
if
it.
you're a
And it's
freshman, you're
lists
gonna have
of
to like
other people.
you're
Grind
gonna
your
have
way.
to grind. I mean, there are some people who have done great things with Blaze. Don't get me wrong, but like if you want to make your brand and make your brand quick, do it on your own.
Do it yourself.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to explain it. Like, Cronkite will give you a platform, but you got to have the plan too. you know
Yeah,
what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Like we're using literal Cronkite equipment. Everything
Yeah,
we
let's
do.
keep that on the
is-
down low because I don't know if we're supposed to.
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed, but
they're not
every-
gonna find out anyways.
But
They're
who
not gonna
cares?
find
Like
out.
even if they do, what are they gonna say? Like we're using it for a good
For what
purpose,
it's meant to be.
Right. This is what we're supposed to use it for, bro.
100%.
I want to talk to Dom. I want to talk to you real quick. You started off as photography. Like everything you did was like Contini flicks
For sure.
a while.
Yeah,
But then you
big
shifted
Contini flicks.
to the social kind of side, and that's more of where I think the path that you're going now is.
Do you
Talk
like it
about
more?
that transition. Why did you switch? Which one was your passion more? Which one do you enjoy
Really,
doing?
I really just saw as a photographer, like if you want to be a photographer, you want to go in that field, you're going to need to know how to do the social media too. Because for a journalist, you need to know how to do everything, and being able to know what works on social, that's how you're going to take better photos. And then honestly, like social is a better career to go into because I think it can,
More opportunity.
more opportunity, and more different like areas you can go into, whether that be content creation, marketing, brand development, whatever. I think photography was more niche versus like social
Yeah.
media is a wider thing. And I think my internship at Sports Illustrated freshman year really opened my eyes to that because I really went into that as a photographer. The reason why I picked up a camera was I wanted to be courtside, and I got paid for that, and that was always a dream of mine. Like being at the biggest events, having a camera courtside right next to these athletes, Steph Curry, LeBron James, like that's something I never thought of. And
I mean, your first viral clip was
LeBron.
next to
LeBron,
LeBron.
yeah.
childhood role model, me being from Ohio.
Bronny
being,
go
The
get
goat.
a bucket.
The
What
goat.
do you say? Bronny go get a bucket.
Probably go get a bucket, but he missed it. Like I always say,
It
Bronny-
still went famous.
It
though.
still
No,
was
yeah.
a viral
If
moment,
Bronny
bro.
makes that shot, I have no idea where I am. I think I'm like, I don't know, but like, that's
But
just-
everyone still picked that clip up. Though.
oh, for
Still,
sure.
yeah.
And I think just like you guys saw, like even with you, Keith, when you went to March Madness in LA, like anything works. Like you just having content,
gotta
that,
be
having that
finesse.
content that people aren't seeing on TV. That's what is gonna bring people to your account.
Yeah, exactly.
Finessed your way onto the court, right?
Onto
Or
the
to-
court. Well,
You just have to go with confidence.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, technically, you're not supposed to like be on the court, like right when post game hits, because I had the reporter credential or whatever, and they're still on air on CBS or whatever. Because
Yeah.
I guess like whenever that ends, you can go.
Well, that's
on
like
that.
how it was at like, the World Series. You have to wait like a certain amount of time because that's what
Yeah.
the broadcast owns, and then after that, you go.
Everyone for
Correct.
themselves.
But I didn't even know that. I just whatever. Just
Yeah.
Well, that's part of this industry too. You gotta keep your head held high, like have confidence, and act like you know where you want to be.
Yeah.
People aren't gonna mess with you.
So kind of transitioning now. Obviously, you're graduating. Obviously, what May 6th, May 10th. There's two of them, right?
yeah.
What's your plan after? Talk to them because obviously we know, but talk to them
Yeah.
now. I mean, you did announce it as well.
Yeah. So I was an intern for ESPN since October, and then recently I got promoted to a full-time position. So this summer I'm gonna be moving to the headquarters in Bristol. Something I've always dreamed about. I mean, everyone who goes in this industry always wants to work for ESPN one day.
I think it's rare too to come out of college with that big
Oh,
of
for
an
sure.
Yeah.
opportunity.
And people have told me that, echoed it to me, so I'm very grateful, very blessed where I am. But I think just getting to Bristol is going to be a very eye-opening experience because this campus, this headquarters is like ginormous.
It's insane.
There's a ton of departments. It's not even just social. It's TV,
Yeah.
Writing.
And
Finance,
you're gonna
editorial.
you're gonna see all of that, right? Like
Yeah.
you're gonna see all
I'll
the
be behind the
shows.
scenes.
Have you toured the campus?
Not yet. I've been to the one in LA. The LA studio is a ton smaller than the one in Bristol.
That one's in LA Live, right? Just the
It's
building.
really like right next to crypto.
Yeah, like with the Tom's bar. Yeah, I know what you're talking about right there.
But no, I'm excited, and everyone on the social team. If you're watching this, I mean, I'm grateful for all you. It's a great team to work on. Everyone has a great creative mind, and really just like I said, working for the 4 letters, the worldwide leader in sports, is a dream come true. So I'm excited for where it takes me.
Who would you say is your favorite ESPN personality?
Oh,
I'd say.
You're gonna say Stephen A.
Yeah, I was gonna say excluding Stephen A. Because I feel like.
Wait, are you counting Unc in there?
Easy. This is easy. JJ Redick.
Yeah.
Or Richard Jefferson. One of those two.
I think that's a hot take, low
Shit, but
key.
you
Richard
go like
Jefferson.
back in the day, like Stuart Scott was pretty fire back.
Oh,
in the
I
day.
grew up on Neil Everett and whoever he was
Yeah.
with, I forget. Stan Barrett on SportsCenter every morning.
SVP's on there too.
Yeah.
SVP is up there for sure for me. SVP tapes in DC, doesn't he?
Yep. because
What's up
that's
with
where
that? Is that-
He went to school at Maryland, and I think it's just part of his contract is.
That he can just be there and have his own studio.
That's lit.
He's at that level though. So he
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really talented, and he's been part of ESPN for a while.
I'd agree
so.
with you though. If we're talking about pure basketball talk, I think JJ Redick is by far the best one because, first of all, he has the experience of being a player, but he's more or less biased in actual.
He says it how
truth.
it is. He's more truthful with what he says.
And his IQ is insane. Like even
Have
this
you watched-
podcast with LeBron.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
Great.
addicting. It's addicting to watch.
It's for like real.
I'm actually
fans,
learning the
bro.
game,
Right.
now.
It's not some. Oh, we're telling stories, and LeBron's gonna get to the point where he has his own podcast telling stories, or whatever he does with that.
Game 6,
But-
bump shoulder fade off the right. That's
For
what
real.
it's talking
What did he
about.
say? He said, "I don't even do buffets."
I don't even do
Oh
bump
no!
fades
When
on
he
my
said I
right
don't
shoulder.
even watch my own highlights, I'm like, bro, LeBron, you
Nah,
LeBron.
bro watches his own highlights.
He
for
posts
sure.
on his
Come
Instagram story the
Yeah,
most
exactly.
random stuff.
And he
all
has
day,
highlights
watching
in his
YouTube.
carousels on Instagram. So like,
Yeah.
He
Shit,
for
I
sure.
would too though if I was
LeBron,
LeBron.
Yeah,
LeBron
LeBron-
posted every
LeBron
day.
James.
Dude, every time after every win, he posts something.
Yeah,
He posts some clips.
He posts
of him
right
or
away
something.
too.
Yeah.
Like he has that post and caption on lock.
You think the
he's
team-
writing captions in his notes?
You think the
probably.
team just be
Hashtag kid
sending?
for
You think the
back.
team just be sending him photos after the game?
Well, I
just
mean,
scamming
like
him?
even working for Arizona State.
I don't
like,
know. dude. I think
So this is what usually
Yeah.
what teams have is like we use Open Doors at Arizona State where we would upload the photos there, and then what's cool is they have like a tagged like function where if it recognizes the face, it will put that person's name
in their
they
portfolio.
And then he can just
you
look
get
at
alert,
it. And
you
just
get an
see
alert
all
on your
of it.
phone like, oh, you've been in this photo, and then they can just download it and post.
Is it
That's
like
fire.
any shot, like, or is it just like a single shot?
It can be any.
Any-
But sometimes
any
it messes,
throughout the game, right?
It messes up sometimes, like it recognizes the face of someone else, but for the most part, it's pretty
But
good.
is it just the team photographer, or is it like Getty Images,
Well, I'm assuming LeBron
imaging
gets
like
anything.
everything?
I think LeBron has
LeBron
his
has
own team that'll
everything,
help.
yeah.
Well, he
him
has
run
Clutch
his
Sports,
social
and Clutch has
media,
their own
too.
Yeah.
social media. I mean, Bronny has Cool Mac, so like, I mean,
That's
I think
insane.
social media is getting bigger now, where more and more players are having their own photographers. I mean,
Yeah.
D'Lo has linked the world.
There's
so-
a dude in Boston.
That'd be with Peyton Pritchard. There's another guy with Jason Tatum.
Or there's one.
and then
so fire.
Scotty Barnes has his own guy too for his YouTube channel.
I think it's more popular right now with NFL players. I've seen.
Yeah.
Well,
hella-
Tyreek had his own guy who
ton.
got in trouble. So
That's the dude who did the flip, right?
Yeah.
no,
he
well,
recorded
Tyreek
him
did the
doing
flip.
He
and
gave
then
him
he
the
gave
phone.
him the phone,
phone.
which was
Yeah.
against policy or whatever. But
That's stupid,
That
by
sucks,
the way.
bro.
That's stupid. Do you think
Tyreek paid the rest of his contract for that year.
you'd ever have an opportunity, or have you had an opportunity to be like, I guess, a personal photographer or personal social media for someone?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, especially when I was more into freelance. I mean, I worked with a lot of athletes, especially like the way I grew a lot. I mean, especially with the LeBron video, that was during COVID, and I worked with a trainer one-on-one that entire like during that whole like pandemic process because players
flicking.
still wanted to hoop,
Yeah.
and this
Yeah.
trainer wanted to market himself because he was one of the only trainers. His name's Drew Sloan. He's part of Pure Sweat Basketball, but he was one of the only trainers in the area working, so he wanted to market that, and more players came to him because he had one of the only gyms that people could hoop at because most gyms were closed.
Yeah.
So-
Nah, you remember they were like taking the rims off and
Yeah,
shit.
some gyms like
The whole rim, like, or even like at parks, bro.
they would
like,
take everything off,
or tape it or something shit.
Well,
like
yeah,
or they
so
would put
he
a
had-
lid over, like
Yeah.
just anything.
He had
Like,
college
some
athletes, like
Walmart
bunch
shit.
of like Caleb Williams. I mean, not Caleb Williams. Caleb Weston. Caleb Weston, Ohio State.
Yeah.
Andre Weston, Jay Shante, Kid Bates, multiple.
You love Jay
You
Sean.
love
That's
Jay
at
Sean.
Ohio
Dude,
State.
bro.
That's
I mean,
at
like
Ohio
the Rockets
State.
were good this year.
Was he playing?
Yes.
Yeah,
He got a contract extension
He
last
wasn't
year
getting.
too.
He wasn't getting as many minutes though.
I mean, they have more
they got
young
hella
players.
they got a ton of.
Yeah,
I didn't
but-
know that you worked with Pure Sweat though.
Well, this trainer was a part of Pure Sweat.
A part of Pure Sweat, yeah.
Like his boss was Drew.
Yeah, Drew Hanlon. That's
Mhm.
Drew Hanlon might be one of the greatest trainers. of
Oh,
all
for
time.
sure. And then the other one in Berkeley in New York, where everyone
Berkeley.
makes
Yeah.
where everyone makes everything in that gym in New York. But
We were just talking about that gym too. The
Yeah.
C. Brickley blackout
That'd
runs
be my
or whatever.
dream. Just to be like a fly on the wall during that shit, bro. Just to watch that.
I mean, anyone works out for him now. Like Angel was with him the other day, and then
Yeah,
Kai works out with him. But
Dude, he's in 2K. Have you seen that?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
in the
Yeah, that is true. Have you? I was saying that one is in an. You said it was in an apartment.
It's like the
It's Lifetime.
gym.
Oh,
it's a high rise.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
like
that's crazy.
that's insane, bro.
That's
That's
crazy.
That's the New York lifestyle, though, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, you
but-
gotta have a gym somewhere, so like there's all buildings. So you're gonna put it off the roof, probably. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's
though.
there's that one gym in Chicago. Have you seen it?
Oh,
The
yeah,
gym
yeah.
That has like 360 views
Windows.
with only
Hell.
windows and
Hell
bro,
no.
it's the
What?
crazy. I gotta show you. It's the craziest gym I've seen in my life.
Damn. I mean, well, come on now. Switching to basketball, I think it's that time of year.
Yeah.
It's the
playoffs
time of
start
year where
Saturday.
it starts to get serious. We're past March Madness now. Obviously, that was a great experience. I mean,
you guys got to experience.
Yeah,
that,
we got
which
the
is cool.
student tickets.
Yeah.
We got student tickets, which
That was
is
fun.
actually crazy.
That was fun.
Like when you think about it, because
It was a lottery.
Yeah, if they don't know,
Yeah.
like ASU students have the opportunity to basically sign up, put your name in, and if they pick you, you get a free student ticket to sit in the student section
but the,
at
the
Final
student
Four.
section is literally like right there. It's
yeah,
not
right
like
next to the court.
yeah. It was
So he
And
got.
especially for schools like UConn too, like
Yeah.
you don't have a lot of students.
They're
coming
coming
out
from
here.
the East
They're
Coast
coming,
or
yeah.
the South, so it's like they're
And
not gonna
it's
have
not-
a
well, pretty
full
much
family.
every school that came was from Fall.
Purdue, NC
Purdue,
State. So yeah,
yeah.
it's all Midwest.
And
to the
UConn's
east.
been there, done that, and Purdue, like, yeah, of course the student section was full because that was a one-time experience for them. So.
Yeah, for sure for them. They can.
Yeah,
they were
they're cooked now. That
they were-
ED's gone.
yeah,
Well, that was their first Final Four in forever.
Since
so.
what, like
Yeah.
the 60s or
Yeah.
50s or something crazy?
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. I didn't like the Purdue fans though. It felt like they were entitled, bro.
That's how
Their
they are.
their energy was off, bro.
That's how they are. I mean, I
And
grew
you
up with
know,
that
yeah.
from Ohio.
They're-
Their
They
energy
were
was
crying
off,
about
bro.
a lot of stuff too. That it was like you're already up, bro.
But
Right, when
just
they were
watching-
talking, and they were low key. I'm not gonna lie, when they were talking about DJ Burns, it was a little tonage there, bro. That was like,
It's Indiana.
I don't-
That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah,
I'm good,
I,
I'm
was saying, I
Indiana.
could just
I
tell
don't know,
because, bro,
bro.
we
It
did.
was-
Me and Keith were so for the first game we had to sit in the crowd because we were.
A part of UConn's.
Yeah, we were a part
Yeah.
of basically for the second game for UConn versus Alabama. We were going to be in the student section then, but we were going for NC State. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
wanted to
wanted
see an
NC
upset,
State.
and you could just feel like every time we get hype about an NC State play or something like that, you could feel like the eyes were just like
Right.
that were looking at us, that were pissed because we were like right in the middle of the.
because that's
straight
when
Purdue people,
DJ
bro.
was going off in the first
he was
half too.
hooping,
He had
bro.
like
Yeah, DJ
14.
Horn was hooping. That's how you got.
Well, it was
He
part of
helped
that.
you, though. He-
I mean, like
he gave
NC
you
State,
that, right?
like kind of knew who I was because of him, and they reached out. So I got to work for NC State that weekend. It's a bummer that they didn't win. 'Cause
Yeah.
I would have got one more game out of it.
How was
but
the vibes in the locker room before and after?
before? I mean, the speaker, like everyone knows about that. Like they've been playing, they've been bumping.
Boss man D-Lo.
Yeah.
Trying to dodge tennis. Yeah.
No, but it was cool, and the team was super cool. They were super excited to be there, and it was a cool experience. I mean, watching a game in a football stadium.
That's insane. Like,
Dude,
that
you
many
don't
people-
It
realize
was
how big the Cardinals
70,000
stadium is.
people in there.
Oh,
bro.
for sure. And then like just even thinking, like talking to DJ after the game, like that's something he'll remember for the rest of his life. He can
Yeah.
tell kids like I hooped in front of 70,000 people for a chance to go to a national championship.
That's like-
and he scored
And
20.
they'll still
Yeah.
get a ring and everything from that run too, right?
Well,
They,
yeah,
they got
won
an
the
ACC
ACC
championship.
championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They
they
still
got
won the
little
regional.
division- yeah, the regional.
No, they're gonna be remember forever at that school. So
Yeah.
it's cool.
It's
I feel like
legendary. That's
the shot
legendary for
making
sure.
was. I mean, people talk about it though, but like shooting in a stadium is so different than shooting at like at
Yeah.
NC State versus like because you could tell like the depth perception was.
It's off. I
It was
think
messing
they
them
do.
up.
They luckily they do get a few days to adjust.
Yeah.
I think like a
Yeah.
few days of practice. But if you're a shooter, you're gonna hit. Like there's definitely those guys that still be hitting.
Yeah.
But if you're like a average kind of guy, your numbers are gonna go down.
Yeah,
For sure.
you could tell, especially with that NC State game. Like their offense wasn't. Well, I think that was
what hurt
also
him
with
was,
DJ
what hurt him was what's 12's name?
O'Connell.
O'Connell.
Yeah, he went
Yeah,
down.
he got
Yeah.
hurt. That's what hurt him.
Yeah, but even then, like Burns was in foul trouble too.
Well, he was just tired all game.
That boy,
Yeah.
Edie was killing that
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, but you know, you went to the national championship.
championship, yeah.
I didn't get to go because I was on the Alabama side
Yeah.
for the tickets. But did you go?
No,
No, he didn't.
I
even
had
go.
work.
How was
But,
that?
bro? The championship was fun for sure, especially because I was on the UConn side, and I'm not gonna lie. That first day, that Saturday, it was less UConn fans than that Monday. Like a
Yeah.
ton of people flew out, I think, and
Yeah.
pulled up for the championship game
Student section was
And-
low key weak on Saturday.
on Saturday. Yeah, well, because it was all ASU students, and
Yeah.
we were being honest. Like I was
Yeah, I was watching. I was low key going for
Alabama. Yeah,
on the other side.
I was too, bro, because Alabama just had cooler players. I feel like, but I don't know. UConn, yeah, it was fun though to get back to the championship game. It was fun. The vibes were great, just walking around and seeing all the people.
I mean,
At a
that's a
basketball
one-on-one
game.
thing. Like, you spend no money, basically.
No money. I'm in here for
All you gotta do
free.
is have
Like,
favorite party. No, it's cool.
yeah, like,
Parking was $50 though.
Yeah, that
That was insane.
they are making some money off of that, bro. The food.
Well, that's
you
what
want some
I'm saying.
chicken tenders and fries? Give me $17.
No, I bet you. I bet you.
$8.
I know.
I bet you. Like, in 10 years, players will start getting revenue, like a percentage.
from the concessions.
No, like from tickets and everything.
from
like
ratings?
TV
Everything
sales,
overall?
like, they'll start getting revenue. 'Cause
But that's what
Just
I
think
think
about
that's
March
what's
Madness.
implemented into
Think
their
about March
contract.
Madness.
So, but then my question would be like,
how much money they make, dude?
would it be the same for like,
No, is there
But-
definitely going to be a lot of logistics that need to get
like
figured
is
out?
there
Because-
levels to how much? Because
No.
like if you're Caitlin Clark, you're bringing in way more viewership than
No, there'll be logistics that
It's but also too though.
eventually that will
dome,
happen though.
That
Yeah.
stadium, that's
Yeah.
funding a ton of other sports too though. Well, that whole Final Four event, that's funding some of the other NCAA.
Yeah, because it's
events
all
that
going
go
through the
on.
NC. I don't know.
Well,
I don't think the
basketball
NCAA
people
is gonna.
they're not-
be down.
they
with
barely
doing that.
wanted to do
They
the
already did
NIL.
NIL. I don't.
No,
think
but
they're gonna
like there's a whole lawsuit right now actually from a swimmer at Arizona State right now, Grant House. He's suing the NCAA because he thinks,
What happened?
but he's suing for basketball and football. He's not even suing for swimming. He wants basketball and football players, women's and men's for basketball, to get some revenue because they're bringing in so much, and it makes sense.
They're
Yeah.
backpacking it.
Yeah, but I think eventually it will happen. Yes, there will be a lot of logistics that need to get figured out, and especially like for the Olympic sports, because those
Well-
sports don't make as much money. But
Yeah.
it'll be something. But
Do you think it would be only for tournament teams, or do you think like even the ASU Desert Financial,
no, you
whoever's
think
selling
like the Big
popcorn?
Ten's contract with the NBC and Fox Sports Network, like they will get some of that for TV.
Oh, so you're talking about everything?
yeah,
Just okay.
So a revenue percentage will go
Yeah.
to some.
They would have to work that out, but
Yeah, it'd be. There's a lot of.
stuff.
Either that
things
needs to
that
happen
you'd
or
have to work
NIL
on.
needs to get figured out because NIL has ruined everything. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But switching now. College is done. Now it's the NBA time. Mm-hmm. First of all, before we get into the playoff talk, because I know that's what we really want to get
Yeah.
into here. Who are y'all's MVPs?
I think it's pretty much like there's not a
It's-
whole lot of big races. I think it's pretty much self-determined already. Like Wemby winning Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
Wemby's
No
gonna.
question.
easy.
Thunder coach is gonna win
Tyrese-
Coach of the Year.
Tyrese Maxey is most improved.
Most improved.
easy.
And the
Who's your-
MVP.
You could put Sixth Man of the Year Malik Monk.
Malik, I got
But
Malik.
he's not going to win because he doesn't have enough games now.
He doesn't.
For real? So Nas Reed?
It has to.
Um,
DiVincenzo doesn't have enough either. I just saw a post about that.
I could be wrong about Monk.
I was gonna say I thought he
It's
had
either.
enough
I thought
games.
Malik had enough when I looked at.
Okay, it probably is going to be him then. Because I know DiVincenzo does
Shout
have
out
enough.
Malik Monk,
Yeah.
former Laker.
And then
I think-
MVP, that's the real discussion. MVP is really the only
yeah.
discussion that there is, and that's Jokic and SGA.
No
From
Luca?
Denver.
You don't think Luca?
No, Luca's
I think he should be in conversation, but it's really just a battle between Shea and Jokic.
from what I've seen, it's really close. But I think
I think it's gonna be Jokic. That's me personally.
But don't bring
my,
a Denver bias.
Okay, not even a Denver bias.
It would be different if you guys were the 1 seed.
Right. I think
We
that
were tied.
Shea,
We were literally tied.
But
no,
did
but
you
they,
get it?
but
Did
did
you
you?
get it?
You didn't.
No, we didn't get it, and I'll give it to them. They did get the 1 seed.
Did they beat you too? Yes.
They had to get the 1 seed.
Yeah,
They
they beat us. I don't even want to talk about it. One of those games, Jokic wasn't even playing. And we lost.
But I'm
And
not.
then the
but
other game, he hit a buzzer beater, which I'll give it to him. But we sold that game.
I want to give it to Shea just off of how
He's not good.
efficient
You wasn't going to
and
give it to
great he
Jokic damn near. If it was Luka and
But if it was
Jokic, you would
Luka
have
and
said
Jokic,
Luka.
I would say Jokic.
You would've said-
Jokic had
okay.
a way better season than Luka, I think.
I think the thing with Luka was he had such a strong finish to the season. It pushed him.
Yeah,
in
but
I think
to start off, he was coasting.
damn, I don't know though.
But
It said
Luka's
most assists,
coasting
rebounds,
is
and points.
his coasting is still 30 and 10.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I'm. But I mean, if
Well,
you
30,
look at
30 is the new 20, so.
30 is the new 20.
It is,
still,
but 30 is 30. At the
30
end
is
of the
still
day,
30.
bro.
30 is
I'm
still
just
impressive
saying,
to
dude,
get
like,
30.
especially like working for social, like.
So if we're
I
talking
don't
about
get moved
that,
as
would
much
help
for
more
30
towards.
points.
So that would help
don't-
more towards my case then.
I don't
Jokic-
care about Jokic, okay?
But
you would never. You
I
just
want-
been
I
hating.
think the
You
shit-
I'm
did.
not even hating.
Take the Jokic hate by yourself.
I want a new face to the NBA, and I think
He's
Shea
not
is
even the
perfect.
face.
No,
He's not,
I don't think
Shea's
Shea is not the perfect.
They want probably Ant to be the face, bro.
That's cool.
Ooh.
I like
They
that.
do want Ant to be the face.
They really want Jason Tatum.
Yeah, they
to
do
be
want
the
Tatum,
face.
but he shouldn't.
They want Jason Tatum.
They want
But-
Jason Tatum, but
And the
They
tough part
can't
about
win a
Ant-Man is
chip.
that Minnesota.
I will say I
life,
have a
bro.
lot more respect for Jokic now after what he did to the Lakers last year. Like some of the shots he was making was just.
Elite shot making for sure.
I'm just saying, like, if you look at his impact, his plus minus with him off the court and on
Or
the
even,
court
like,
is so
I
insane.
saw-
so is Shay's. You
No,
probably
that's
haven't
not
even
true.
looked
Even
at
this-
Shea
Shea.
has been out. They have a
Even this
But he
though,
hasn't
they have
been
a
out
winning
that.
record.
He hasn't been out that.
They
much,
still
bro.
have a winning record, is what I'm saying.
Even this
you
though?
can
Do
see
the
the
Nuggets
downfall.
not have a winning record?
I don't
They
think
probably
so.
do.
I don't.
You know,
think
you
so.
guys probably have
look
a
at the
winning
plus
record
minus
without
from
Jokic.
Jokic to the Jokic on the floor to when he's off, bro. The whole offense looks.
But look at this. Like I saw
dysfunctional.
this post the other day, like with the Lakers. Like if we switched LeBron and Jokic, the Lakers sweep with Jokic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think any team
Jokic
with
8
Jokic
and AD
would
would
be
be
insane.
the nastiest. It would
They
be
have
the nastiest.
AR
That would be
on
the
top.
craziest two big
Because
duo of all time.
But it would just be so crazy because the spacing would be insane too for the team. Because Anthony Davis can he shoot the three?
yeah,
Can shoot.
in
Soft, though.
2020,
He's so soft.
in 2020 he was.
I think
the
Anthony
whole
AD
year.
has been getting a lot of slack, but I think he had. This is his best season
He
since
played.
that
He
chip.
played 76
Since that
games,
chip.
bro.
Since
But
that
he's
chip.
still soft though.
No.
I'm
He
not
shows
gonna
up
say
for
it.
lays super
No,
soft.
I will. I was talking to my dad about this the other day.
He's not a natural
goes-
big though.
He doesn't go up with power. He does he picks and chooses when
Yeah.
he wants to be aggressive, and I don't like that. Like I wish he would just every time go up where you're trying to dunk it.
Like if you
he
stop
does
to
do
himself,
that.
like, I'm Anthony Davis. I'm the best player on the Lakers. I'm gonna go get.
He's
40.
not the best player on the Lakers.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. He's not better than Braun. He's not better than Braun.
He's not better than Braun, but we need him to do more
To
than
act
Braun.
like
And
him
we
to-
need him to be our best player to win.
You need him to.
Yes.
like
but
to
he's
win this
never,
to win this Denver series, we need him to be our
Has he
best
been the
player.
best player on the Lakers this season?
This season, yeah. There were
You think
stretches.
he's been a better player than LeBron this
There
Bron's
year?
a
were
different
a
kind
lot
of
of
player
stretches
now. Like-
because there were stretches where Braun was putting up 15, 17, 19, 16. Like it was like, do you remember that?
Yeah,
the month span.
for sure. And then
And
he
80 was
scored 40
averaging like
against the
30.
Nets, but like, no, Bron's a different type of player now, where he's going to be the one. Like, okay, he's the leader, he's the facilitator. AD, go get your buckets, bro.
And I think he's already established that. Even that game before the play-in, when Braun had 9 assists in the first quarter or something, he kind of made it known like, okay, AD, you be the one guy and get us our buckets, and then I'll take over if we need
like
help.
you can even see
Like
it
that's
by
what
his
I want to
attitude.
happen.
You can see it by his attitude in the press conference. Like Braun, like he just wants to win, dude. Like,
Okay.
he's gonna do whatever it takes to win.
But I think.
Yeah, he's at that point now where
But let's wrap up the MVP conversation. You got Shea.
we do got Shea.
You got Shea.
Let's
I
wrap it
got
up.
Shea.
Let's talk about the playoffs.
but it's close.
Let's get into
but
the.
yeah.
Let's get into the playoffs.
Let's start Eastern Conference. Let's get
You
that
want
out
to start
of the way.
Eastern?
Yeah, let's
get
do
that out of the way.
Okay,
We
we
gotta
we
get
know what
every
the last
six-
topic is
yeah.
going to be, but we'll get to that.
Milwaukee.
No, Celtics.
Milwaukee
sorry.
is done.
Yeah.
If Milwaukee,
Okay, let's start top to
well,
bottom.
let's go Boston. Let's go with this Boston.
If they face-
Boston wins the first round, no matter
Easy.
what.
They
I
sweep.
think isn't Jimmy out regardless?
He's out for 2
And
weeks. at
Caruso's
least.
back. The Bulls are winning tomorrow.
He's out. Yeah.
The Bulls looked tough yesterday, dude.
That's
But
against
whoever
against
wins-
the Atlanta Hawks with
I'm
no
saying.
defense.
Like once
I think
this
the
comes
Bulls
out,
are-
the team will have won. But whoever wins this
Celtics are
playing game,
cooking.
yeah, the Celtics,
Celtics
are
are
winning.
Yeah.
Celtics
And
are
then
cooking.
4-5, Cavs Magic. Cavs winning.
Let me go
That's
with
gonna be a
Cavs.
slugfest.
Cavs winning 5 or 6.
That's gonna be an
Cavs
NBA,
at 5
that's
and
gonna be
6.
an NBA TV like
Yeah, it is
99 to 102 type
Yeah,
of game.
they're not. It's
Most of
gonna
the
be a
games are on NBA
defensive,
TV. They're like the only series that have like all the games on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would go with the Cavs. But I would love
I'll
to
give
5
y'all
and
the
6.
edge.
I'd love to see Paolo go
I
off,
think it's
though.
going 6. Y'all winning 6.
6,
5 or 6.
6. Let's
No,
say 6.
they're gonna
Dude,
get.
Magic's
They're gonna
been
get
young,
2
dude.
games. They're gonna get 2
Spider
games.
has been there.
You wouldn't have told by last season.
All right.
Last
Next
season, it
series.
wasn't
Who's
looking
next?
good.
The
Knicks.
3-6.
And
Bucks Pacers.
Bucks Pacers.
Bucks. I'm going with the Pacers, bro.
It all hinges on Giannis.
The Pacers,
it all literally hinges
right.
on Giannis.
And the Pacers have had the Bucks number all season.
They have.
I go with Pacers.
No.
Howie's
The Bucks-
low-key been my favorite player all year.
I pray Giannis don't do a KD. And
I'm not
tear
gonna
his
lie.
Achilles,
I
bro.
think no.
I go 6 or 7.
that Cavs
series
stuff-
goes deep.
I think it's gonna be Bucks in 7. I think Giannis and
I
Dame.
think Dame has a good series.
Giannis and Dame is just getting so scary, bro.
It is.
And you look at it, I think Milwaukee does have their defensive lapses, but I feel like when the time is needed, they do pick it up defensively.
Yeah.
I think
But it's Doc Rivers though. Can't win.
And that's
forgot the
my
Pacers-
superstition.
the Pacers got Siakam,
My-
too.
Right, and I've been superstitious about the Bucks all season because of,
Because of Doc.
just because of Doc and the dysfunctionality. Like when Giannis was talking about we need to be better even at our equipment staff. Like all that stuff, I just feel like it's gonna be the reason why they're
Didn't
done.
Scotty Barnes say that or something like that? Oh
Did he-
no,
he did.
came
He
up
was
to
like-
that was the clip. That was the clip. That dumbass clip.
And he couldn't even hear what he was
No one
saying.
could understand. But
Yeah, I think Doc is the reason why they don't win in the first round.
if Giannis misses game 1 and comes back game 2,
It could
I'd
go
give
either
to the
way.
Bucks.
It could go either way.
I'd give it to the Bucks.
And then for 2-7, Knicks Philly.
Let me go Philly.
yeah.
Let me go Philly.
Jalen,
Let me go
Jalen
Philly.
stop
Brunson
it.
in, though. Jalen
Stop
Brunson
it.
in.
This
I
is
know,
the Knicks
I
year.
know.
The Knicks are making a
Brunson
run.
is
They're
in.
the 2 seed for a reason. I think the Knicks.
They don't got Julius Randle.
But who's
though.
gonna guard
That's
Embiid?
tough.
Embiid's finna eat.
I
hobbled.
hate the way Tom Thibodeau coaches with his minutes, bro.
Embiid-
I get it in
I
the
just hope
playoffs.
one of these dudes like DiVincenzo, Josh Hart.
Josh Hart
I
can
hope
lock
no one
up
gets
Embiid,
hurt,
dude.
bro. Well, oh my god.
No, he can't
What?
lock him up. But I'm just saying, like,
Josh Hart and
Josh Hart has the defensive mentality that he can, like,
He's not even gonna be touching him.
He's too small, dog. He's smaller than you.
Embiid is 7'2", like
Josh Hart is.
No, I'm just saying.
Josh Hart is 6'4".
Josh Hart has played the, like, played
I
the
know.
bigs, though.
But
No, no.
7'2", 300
there's a
pound.
difference.
Joel.
Hartenstein is good, too. And
Hartenstein is smooth. I'll give it
too.
25%
I think it's gonna be. Damn, like Philly and 6. Look,
I want.
Up, dude.
Look, give
I
him
can see
7.
New
Give
York.
him
I
7.
can see
Give
New
him
York.
7.
I can see New York.
New York
New York
has home
and 7.
advantage.
I like Brunson. I love Brunson. I just think Embiid, Maxey, they got depth now. They're
the-
back.
The Knicks
The
are deep,
only-
too.
the
They got
only-
DiVincenzo. They got Deuce McBride. I mean, like,
Don't. It's,
You
oh,
see?
here he goes with
When
that
your
name
second player,
dropping.
you say Deuce McBride is.
dude,
I
he's
know
been,
that's your
he's been
boy.
hooping. He's been
I know
hooping.
that's your
He's
boy.
been hooping.
But, bro.
He's been hooping. He had 28
I know,
games this year.
But that's the
not-
player that
but
you
that's
choose
not-
to pick out of everyone. Deuce
I'm
McBride.
just talking about their bench, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Brunson, Hart. I mean, like, they
I
have.
think
They have a solid team.
the
but I think
MSG
it-
energy is crazy too.
No, I do like it. I do like the Knicks. bro. do
I
like-
think it
I
might
don't
be hard
Philly.
to win. It
I
might
don't
be
like
hard
Philly.
to win a home game.
I don't like Philly either, but it's like I'm not gonna just because I don't like them means I'm not gonna go.
It might be
against-
hard. The only thing, it might be hard for Philly to get a win in MSG with that playoff atmosphere.
No,
Well,
no,
Philly's
no.
tough
But if,
too, though.
if
I got
Philly gets
I got
that
Philly's
Philly.
tough
dub,
too, though.
Yeah, I
Philly's
got
gonna
Philly.
win there.
I got Philly in 6.
I'ma
that
stick
series
with my
goes 7.
first- I
That
said-
series goes 7.
I said Philly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Philly in 7.
I think if it gets to 7 in New York, Brunson's gonna have a
Exactly,
crazy
and-
game, bro. I think if Philly wants to end it, bro, 6 is the
In
is
6
the time
at home,
to end
ended
it,
at
bro.
home in 6.
6 is the time to end it, bro.
They could go on a small little run too, because depending on who wins that Bucks Pacers series, I could see
They
Philly
could make it to
beating
the Eastern
Pacers.
Conference Finals
Yeah.
for sure.
No, I think whoever wins the Philly next series will be in the conference.
Conference Finals.
So,
That's a good choice.
Okay, as a group, who do we have moving on?
So it's Boston, Cleveland, Pacers. We haven't really decided on one there. Let's decide.
I got
I got the Bucks.
I got the Pacers in 7.
I got the Bucks in 6 if Giannis is healthy after game 1. If he plays after game 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Pacers.
I got
Okay,
the I
so
got
we got
Boston.
two
I have
teams.
Boston winning either one though with whoever.
What would be your Eastern Conference Finals matchup?
Boston.
Cavs, Knicks.
You have the
Okay,
Cavs
get
beating
outta here.
Boston?
I really do think.
outta
I think
here.
Boston can lose. I think if Jason Tatum doesn't hit shots,
Boston
they're
can't.
terrible.
No. I think they have the weapons this year to where it doesn't matter.
We saw it in a lot of games where
They
Jason
were
Tatum
64 and 18.
I know.
They're 64 and 18, and they blew through a lot of those. And they coasted through.
Some
the
of
end
their
of the
losses
season.
were bad though.
Yeah, but the losses too. A lot of them came at the end of the season where they weren't even.
They weren't
a couple
trying.
Of them
They had-
definitely. They were.
They
just
were
trying
eight
to
games.
get-
They were 8 games
and
ahead.
then again, like they won 3 games this year by 50 plus.
That's what I'm saying. I got Boston. If it was me,
Despite
in my heart of hearts,
Boston Knicks, that would be electric too.
That would be
fine.
insane. That would be
fine.
amazing.
I got Boston
That would be good for you guys
Yeah.
too.
and Philly. Boston and Philly.
I think-
Who do you have going to the finals though?
I got Boston.
Boston.
I got
So we all
in the
have
finals.
Boston in the finals.
Boston's in the finals.
a smart choice. I mean,
Okay,
if
yeah.
I had to put my house money on it.
Yeah, you put it on Boston.
All right.
The West
Switching
is
to the
way
West.
more interesting.
Switching to the
Way
West.
more interesting.
Every series could low-key be a toss.
So let's start. We got the 2-7 Denver
2-7,
Lakers.
that'll
That's
be
the
the
last
last
one.
one.
Because I think we can all agree too. Whoever
Well,
wins
yeah, we're
that
going top to
series
bottom.
is going to the finals.
Top
Yeah,
to bottom.
we'll
Let's
get
start.
to
Let's
it.
keep
Well,
going.
yeah.
So
One.
Nuggets, not Nuggets.
Thunder.
Thunder. Pelicans play. Who do they play tomorrow?
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Oh, Sacramento
I think the
Sacramento wins. So it's
It
gonna
all-
be Thunder, Sacramento. They don't have Zion. So
yeah Zion's
Yeah,
out.
Zion's out. I got Sacramento too.
So Thunder win in 6 or 5.
I got the Thunder winning that series either way.
If somehow the Pelicans can win, if somehow they win,
dude,
if somehow they
don't have
win,
Zion.
Zion's still
It-
going to be out that first 3 games at least. They said evaluate it in 2 weeks.
I
Dude,
think
I
they
really
can
do
get
think-
one. I think the Pelicans team is pretty good, bro.
Do you think they can
They're
win
not-
the
they're-
first round
no,
matchup
no,
though?
no,
No.
no. I think they'll lose in 6.
Okay,
6. That's fair.
Thunder win the first round series.
All right.
Yeah.
Next one is 4-5. That's Clippers Mavs.
I got
Mavs. Final.
Mavs because Kawhi is not. They said it's not looking good. I saw that report where his knee is still.
And it's
huge.
Luka. It's Luka, Dowie.
And Luka cooks
Hey, Ty!
the Clippers,
He's lost both times, has he?
but Kawhi was healthy those times that he's lost.
They played in that.
I like the
playoffs
Mavs. I do
3
like the
years in a
Mavs,
row.
but I think you get a healthy Kawhi, or even a semi-healthy Kawhi. If Kawhi is on the court, the Clippers are winning that
If
series.
Kawhi's
in
on,
7.
it's all on Kawhi. If Kawhi's playing,
Kawhi's
I
on
got
the court
Clips.
and he's giving you 20.
Dude,
But I do like the Mavs. I think this is the year. I'll give it to the Mavs this year. Kawhi's
And
not
they-
healthy.
the-
Kawhi's not
Luka
healthy.
and Kai have been hitting
I know.
lately, too.
I know.
Yeah.
It's not even that. They got the
The
depth
pieces.
now, bro.
Shout
They
out
actually have-
Derek
PJ
Lively.
Washington.
Derek Lively's tough.
Derek
dude.
Lively.
He's finna come on a mission
PJ
too.
Washington.
You know, did you hear?
Gafford's a good
Did you hear
pickup.
about Lively's
What?
family?
His
Mom passed
That's
away.
what-
He's finna go crazy.
His mom passed away. Man, R.I.P.
R.I.P. He's finna go
R.I.P.
crazy.
Kawhi's not healthy. Based off the reports that y'all are telling me, if Kawhi's not healthy,
We the sources.
yeah, Keith and Dom source.
Nah, you gotta go
Mavs.
Mavs, bro.
Mavs.
Mavs
Who's-
win.
by the skin of their teeth.
7.
Mavs. 7.
Let's
I
go.
think that series is going 7.
7. Either way, yeah, it's going
No, it's
7.
going to be great TV.
Suns.
Electric.
Who's next?
Suns, Timberwolves.
Let me. Oh,
Suns and 7.
the Suns have played
Suns in 6,
really.
low key.
I was gonna say 6, Dom.
Oh yeah,
played
they have to
super
win.
well.
They have to win. They beat the Timberwolves 3 times this year.
They beat them on the road
Timberwolves-
in the last game of the season.
The only team the Timberwolves did not play well against this
It's the
season
Suns.
was the Suns, and they got
Yeah,
unlucky with
it's just a bad style matchup, I think. Because I think
They have too many
Minnesota-
offensive weapons.
I think you guys are right, too, 'cause-
Minnesota is known for their defense, which is cool. But if Ant does
just-
not have it going, they
Offensively,
are cooked
yeah.
offensively.
And then even the way that they kind of match up with the Suns is super weird, bro. Like that Devin Booker, Bradley Beal 2-guard dynamic.
I think Beal is going to be the X factor.
And Beal's been running
And
the
then
one,
the X
too.
factor for Minnesota is Gobert.
No, I think Cat. I think Cat.
Cat's gonna be playing hobble. He's coming back from injury and stuff.
No,
so.
he's good.
He's
good.
good,
healthy.
but
he's healthy. He played some of the.
I know.
Obviously, he's not
There's
going to
healthy
be in
and
as much of.
healthy, playoff healthy too.
I think he's
He'll-
healthy.
I
I just
think-
think he's not in rhythm.
His game will be limited. He's not gonna be able to do some of the things he does.
But I still think he takes a.
He's
a
gonna have
lot
to
off
still
of
score.
Anthony Edwards, bro. Like
He's gonna have to
when
still
he's
score.
not there. Anthony Edwards has to score 30 for them to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he's there, Anthony can get a.
And it's Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's not losing in the
KD.
first round, so And it's Suns
in 6.
I agree, because they're going to want to win at home, too. They're not going to be able to win them.
Yeah, Suns in 6. They got more scoring. They look solid.
And then?
I don't know. I feel bad, though. I feel like the Timberwolves.
Nah, bro. No.
They had a great season, but they got a bad matchup with the Suns.
It just sucks.
It sucks that the tiebreaker put them at 3rd, and they have to play the Suns.
I got the Suns, but next series, this is the main
Get
event.
to it. Let's get to it.
I got the Lakers, bro.
Get the
set.
fuck out of here. You don't got no Lakers, bro.
See, this is
That's
let's have a
literally
civilized
being a Lakers
let's have a
fan
civilized podcast.
Okay.
The Lakers,
Let's like from outside of a fan perspective.
You said it yourself.
Listen, hold on. From a Laker fan, I said we have a 45% chance of winning the series.
Okay.
So that's still a chance that you guys win. That's still the advantage to y'all. But I think
60-40 more.
the way that we've been playing, just as a
You
fan
said it
and as an
yourself,
observer
too.
of Laker basketball,
Kelly, you said it
We're
yourself
locked in,
that this
bro.
series is going 6.
I think it's going 6.
6.
You think
So you-
Lakers in 6? I think if y'all, if there were any chance for y'all to win, it would be in 7.
I don't know. We can do it dude, we have LeBron James. LeBron James is the key to closing out games.
I mean,
if we're
okay,
up 3,
I would say this,
if we're up like 3-1,
Y'all have not
I
closed
think
out a
we
game.
win.
Dowie, I mean,
Well, I'm not talking
Keith,
about. I'm talking about elimination games where you can.
So
Close
you think?
out a
Wait.
team. I think LeBron can close out.
You
a team
think
in
y'all
6.
would be able to get up 3-1?
Keith,
I think we could.
Keith,
No.
you said this before last year, and we got
Come on, bro.
No, but I'm giving, bro. This is
Come
about
on, bro.
possibility. You're asking me a question,
No.
Let me answer the question.
but
Hold on,
listen,
bro. Like,
3-1 is a biased Lakers fan looking at it.
listen.
I agree there.
But it can be, but anything can happen.
The
bro.
Nuggets
like,
are
let's
more
say
than-
we
We're not talking
win.
about
Let's say
anything.
we
We're talking
win.
about your prediction.
Let's say, listen. Holy shit. Let's say we win a game in Denver. We can win 2 games in a row.
You
at
think
home.
we're not
There's a
stealing a game
chance.
in
You
LA?
guys probably will, but there's a chance. Like, it's all hypothetical. We're going through all the ways we can
You
win.
can
a
say that
series.
about any
Okay,
series.
go
Right.
through
This
each
can
game.
happen
Go through
any
each
series.
game. Go through each
okay,
game.
I was about to. If we can win, who cares? Just any game in Denver. We can win any game in Denver.
I think
we
y'all
win one.
y'all
So
have the
you
best
think no
chance
matter
of
what,
winning game one.
you guys go back to LA 1-1?
I don't know. I think so. This year, I think so. I think
Yeah.
we're a better basketball team this
No,
year
y'all
than
are.
we were last
Y'all are a
year.
better basketball team.
Like,
I will put
I
respect.
think we
Y'all
will
aren't the
win.
same team that we swept.
Right. I think we're
Y'all
gonna
are
win
much
at least
better
one in
basketball.
Denver.
I'm going to give them their respect, but I'm going to say if D'Lo keeps playing the way he's playing, they are.
And don't make that face because D'Lo averaged
Y'all said
like
that
5.
last year.
Right,
Y'all
D'Lo
said that
averaged-
last year.
He sucked last year.
So listen to what he's
But
saying.
he was coming in
But
on
listen,
fire.
But listen to what
In
he
that
said.
Golden
D'Lo was
State-
not on fire. In
He had a couple
That
games.
was the
playing
Austin
good.
Reeves, Lonnie Walker series.
Dude, he had a couple
This
games
nigga
against
palmed
Warriors.
his head, said, "I love you." That's
D'Lo
what LeBron was doing.
Yes, Lonnie Walker.
I know.
D'Lo is the X factor
Yes.
for sure. Because
On the Lakers side, yes.
Did you
Yes.
see what he did against the Pelicans?
No, he played great. I'm saying that he is great. But compared to the players that the Nuggets have, I just don't think he's as good.
but that doesn't.
But he
that
is the
doesn't
X
mean,
factor.
yeah,
I'm saying
yeah.
he'll be the X factor for y'all team. I'll give y'all.
But he's not as good as who? He's better than
He's
some
not better than
players in your
Jamal Murray.
starting five.
He's not better than KCP.
Oh,
Not better than KCP. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here.
Is he better than
that
Christian
might
Brown?
be the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Christian Brown.
Dowie.
KCP
D'Angelo Russell is better than no dribble, catch and shoot, and play defense.
Because that's his
KCP.
fucking style.
He
That's his
doesn't
style.
even
He's
dribble.
better than all defensive and
Oh, okay, but D'Lo's been averaging 20 and 10, and that's better than Mr. 9 and 3.
Dinwiddie.
20 and 10.
Has he not been? He asked the guy that works
Yes.
for ESPN. Search up his stats. He's averaging like he's averaging
He's-
7.
he-
No,
his
you
number-
said 20 and 10.
His
For
numbers.
two- for
So I
two
better
months-
see 20
for
and 10.
2
His
months
numbers-
straight, he averaged
His
20 and
numbers
10.
right now are up.
Okay, post trade line.
For
D'Lo
2
has
months
been
straight,
nice.
he averaged 20
We
and
have
10.
okay. Can I get some of my points?
Spencer
Okay,
Dinwiddie
y'all-
is better than KCP.
Get the
Yes.
fuck up out of here. You're fucking
Yes.
trash. Get the fuck up out of here. You think that shit
Nah,
is right?
he's
You're
not better.
lying.
He's not better, but
It's the same level.
The difference is not close.
The separation between D'Lo and KCP
Is
is
not.
greater
No,
than
it's
Spencer
not.
Dinwiddie
No,
and
it's
KCP.
not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
No, KCP was.
You look at KCP in his role.
He had the same role on the Lakers. He
he-
was the exact same player.
and he
I'm
perfected
telling
it.
you.
And he perfected
I'm
it,
telling
right?
you, the impact that
Just
he had on
because-
the Lakers is nowhere close to the
It's
impact
not close
D'Lo
to the
has.
impact that he has on the Nuggets.
Okay.
Oh my God, no
He guards
way.
the best defensive
So did
player
he.
every time
So did
out.
he when he was on the Lakers. He guarded the best guard
Guards
every
the-
time.
But the thing is, he's much better defensively now than he is back then.
No
Don't fucking-
way.
He's gonna be on an All NBA team.
How? What is
KCP?
You haven't been watching Nuggets basketball.
Get out of here.
Wait. What is your reasoning?
All defensive?
No. How can you say?
Yes, he is.
Listen, how
You're
can you
not
say?
watching Nuggets basketball.
Wait,
I watch
but-
it all the time.
How can you say that he's a better defender now than he was a few years? Like, what is the difference? What do you? You're not watching 2020 Lakers
Was he
highlights
getting
to say
defense?
that.
All NBA
No one
defensive?
even watches
Was he
defensive
getting all
highlights.
NBA defense?
Is KCP all defense right now?
Yes,
No,
yes,
he's
he is.
not.
He's
No,
gonna be on
he's
second
not.
team, and I'm gonna be pissed if he's not.
Okay, but one-time All Defensive Player of the Year. Who cares,
He
bro?
guards the best player. Okay,
D'Lo is an
if we're
all-star.
D'Lo is a hooper.
getting-
KCP will
Isn't
never
it-
be
you
an
listen to
All-Star.
him? He's always gonna have a D'Lo bias.
But D'Lo was an all-star. It's true.
Am I wrong?
Is he wrong?
Was he-
D'Lo
he's an all-star?
He was an all-star.
KCP
This year?
has
No.
never been close to all-star.
So that's like saying, Russell Westbrook was the MVP back in 2016. He's gonna perform the same now. It's a 6-year difference, damn near.
But Dowie.
D'Angelo is playing the same way he was when he was an all-star.
Okay,
right now.
okay,
D'Angelo
D'Angelo
Russell?
Russell. That's what y'all can talk about. Cool. I still don't think as
Okay,
a whole team
you would-
y'all are better. Like can
I
get my
agree.
points out?
From
Can I
top to
get my
bottom,
points out?
from
From
top
top
to
to bottom,
bottom,
you're
the Nuggets
better.
are better. I agree.
Our starting five is better. Don't say that. We literally have, by numbers, our starting five is better. We have.
What are the numbers? Like, I want you to like actually reference what. numbers
Okay,
you're
so
talking
do you want me to go and look
Playoff?
it up? Because obviously.
Playoff Bron. Be telling you.
Because it's just so. That's the thing. Like, it's
No,
just
let me
so
get my
much
point.
that's
Y'all
just
got y'all
different.
shit.
All right, go ahead.
Y'all got
Go
y'all
ahead.
shit. It's Nuggets in 6.
Why,
It's Nuggets
though?
in 6. Why? Because first of all, we're the defending champions. We have the best player on the court. Okay, we do, right?
But that doesn't
we
mean
have
anything. The best player on the court doesn't mean.
Shut up, let me
anything.
talk. We're the fucking 2 seed. There's no reason why you should be having this much doubt. Anyways, I'm gonna give y'all respect. Y'all are coming in way better than last year. Yes, so you see, I can't even get my point across.
We're coming in better for sure.
Y'all are coming in better, but y'all, bro, listen, we have Jokic, we have Murray. First of all, I think that's the best 2-man duo in the league, personally. From what I see, especially in the playoffs.
in the league, like in
In
the
the
playoffs.
playoffs?
Yeah.
No, because y'all got
No,
I'm gonna say my
no,
point
no.
and I'm gonna let it be.
Okay.
Okay?
Go ahead.
Okay?
Go ahead.
I think our X factor personally is MPJ and our bench.
Okay.
I think if
I
MPJ
agree.
averages from 18 to 20, we're winning in 5.
20.
Well, yeah, no
He
shit.
averages, dude,
No
literally,
shit. If he gets
you
20
haven't
points a game.
seen-
Hey, bro.
Like, if I look at it now,
No,
he's been on the same,
For sure,
on the
for
same
sure.
thing
For
that
sure.
D'Lo has been.
For sure.
MPJ has been one of the most consistent players on the Nuggets.
I,
He's played 79,
if
70
MPJ,
plus games.
I'm gonna say this right now. If MPJ,
He doesn't watch the Nuggets.
If he averages 20,
No, but
If
if
he
he
averages
averages
20, yes.
20, I will
He's-
cut off my
bro.
right leg if he averages 20.
He literally has averaged.
Giant, what I'm saying is, I agree with you. He averages 20, you guys win.
But you act like that.
If he
sounds
averages
like,
20, you guys
y'all
will
making
sweep
it.
us.
Y'all making it sound crazy. He
If he
averages
if he
17
averages
right now.
20, but if he averages 20, you guys will sweep
Playoff
us.
basketball is
I will
good,
say that for sure.
That's why he's an X factor, dog.
Okay.
That's why he's the next
I
guy.
agree with your statement.
And
If he
I
averages
think if
20,
our bench.
I
our
agree
bench-
with you. I don't know why you're arguing with
Our
me.
bench has been. 'cause
Your bench
it's
is
the
a little.
tone.
Your
It's the
bench is a
tone.
little bit weaker.
It's
though.
weaker
It is.
and it's thinner. But we've had spurts this season where our bench has come in really strong. I think Christian Brown is coming in with a lot of confidence, and when he
How-
plays confident,
But how confident are
better.
you in Christian Brown?
I think right now in his current
because
form-
I know from you, you don't like Christian Brown half the time.
I
white?
think no. Shut up. Why would I? Jokic is white.
No, he's Serbian.
Okay. Well, Dom has no brain. Anyways, what I'm saying is Christian Brown half the time looks lost on the court offensively when he doesn't have confidence. He doesn't know
You
where
see
to
the
go
dunk the
off
other
the
day?
dribble. Yeah, against bro, is he not? Do I watch the Nuggets?
I'm
or
just
do you
making
watch
sure you're watching the same way. He's an athlete.
Of course I watched him. Can I listen?
Why
Can I
make him
talk?
jump, dude?
Because he can jump. No cap. Dunked it on Go Bears.
He's. I think
But if
Christian
you look at him,
Brown,
when he goes off the dribble, bro, he looks very lost in his decision making is there. When he's not confident. When he's in a role, in a groove, and he's confident.
He's not handling the ball. It's Jamal. He's playing off ball most of the time.
When you're on the second half, bro, when you're on this, he's on the bench. The second team comes
I'm
in.
saying-
It's Reggie. It's Reggie,
Yeah, he's
him,
not
Peyton
handling the
Watson
ball
is
most of the
probably
time.
the big. But what I'm saying is when he comes in with the second unit,
No.
he has the ball way more.
yes, he has,
He has the ball way
Reggie-
more.
who's
to
your
where he has
second
to-
unit? Like when like Jokic is Jokic or Jamal? Who's the first starter out? Like with those two
It's
main guys.
Jamal. Jokic runs with the second team sometimes.
Who plays with Jokic?
It's our bench.
Like who's? I don't even know who is.
It'll be Reggie. It'll be Probably
Christian.
Justin Holiday. It'll be
Ooh, Justin-
Peyton Watson, and it'll be Christian Brown. That's who we'll run with. And Justin Holiday.
Justin
can knock down some
Holiday
threes.
has to. That's another guy that has to step up.
No, it's not him.
Or
He's
Peyton
gonna get
Watson.
no. It's
Somebody
it's
else
literally
has to
it's
be-
Reggie Jackson.
Oh.
Reggie Jackson
I
is
hate
like this.
I hate Reggie.
It's
Jackson.
like this.
Okay.
When he's on, he can get you 20. When he's off, it's so bad.
It's the
bro.
worst.
So what I'm saying, the plus minus with the bench is what in those non-Jokic minutes, non-starter minutes, when our bench is on the court, if we're able to be maybe in that -2 to +3 range, that range right there, I think we'll win the series confidently.
Okay.
Just because if
Let's
that's
move
our
on.
bench performance.
You're picking the Nuggets. We're picking Lakers.
Yeah.
Move on. All right. Thunder, Mavs.
Mavs. Ooh, I don't know. The Thunder.
Thunder are
the
young
Thunder.
dudes. They don't have experience. They're not. They're
Is
not
this
winning
this
two
is to go
rounds.
to the conference finals?
Yes.
I'm gonna go Thunder.
That's
I think Luka has the history and the experience. Kyrie does.
I give it to the Mavs.
Mavs.
Mavs in
in what 6?
Yeah.
7.
You just said Thunder.
Seven.
You going Thunder?
No, I'm
Mavs
going
in
Mavs. I'm
7.
going Mavs.
You
because
actually-
I think Mavs in 7. I think
I
they'll
thought the Thunder.
I think
for a
I think
sec, but
I think they just got more playoff experiences. The strength of OKC, and just the players that they have will get them to 7. I just don't think in that game 7 they're going to be able to close the deal. I think
That's fair.
Kyrie and
That's
Luka,
fair.
bro, you got some closers right
And then on
there.
the bottom we got Suns, Lakers, and then Suns, Nuggets.
I think Lakers.
Nuggets in 6.
I think the Suns
Nuggets
are-
in 5, damn near.
I say Lakers in 6.
Yeah, I agree with both
6.
of those. Okay, and then Thunder,
No, I got the
No, I
Nuggets
mean,
making it.
Mavs.
I got the Nuggets winning the chip. Like we can.
Mavs, Nuggets. Oh, I want to keep.
Oh, if it's Mavs Nuggets, I think we beat them in 6.
Okay, and then Mavs,
5,
Lakers.
damn near. I really
Mavs,
think,
Lakers. I think we beat them in 7. Yeah.
I think the Nugget, bro, are like people like to think.
No,
that
you
that
guys
Kyrie
sweep.
shot-
You guys sweep the Mavericks. You guys have a better matchup.
No, you guys will beat. You guys could beat the
Yeah.
Mavs in 5.
Yeah, I think it's in 5. I think it's in 5. Look,
they don't.
All
They
right.
had to get that running
That's
shot. Bro.
That's an MPJ
The finals-
type of series.
The finals. That
I think
most likely.
I think the Lakers series is an MPJ type. It's a Jamal Murray series too. Jokic
Okay.
is
The
Jokic
Lakers
is gonna do what
series
Jokic.
is gonna be.
No, I think the other X factor for y'all is AD, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
AD has to be the second best player.
Because
on the
remember,
court.
AD in
Jamal-
that Denver series last year.
No, that was one. Yeah, he wasn't
AD
looking
was-
good.
ooh.
He had one good
Bro,
game,
he
and then it
was
was like
he
17.
He didn't
Okay.
even. He didn't cross 20.
Finals.
Yeah, after that.
This is the most realistic finals that's going to happen against Thunder Boston. So let's get all of our predictions there.
Denver, Boston. I'm going Denver in.
You think they repeat?
Yeah, if Denver gets there, they're gonna repeat, bro.
I think if we get
And
past
I hate the Celtics more than I hate the Nuggets, so
I don't like the Nuggets winning the back.
I'd rather have
I
them
think-
win than Boston, bro.
I think we beat
I
the Celtics
wouldn't
in
mind if JT
6.
got a ring. I wouldn't mind it.
I think we beat the Celtics in 6. I think the thing with Denver is the longer we go, like the longer in the playoffs we go, the stronger we get.
And that's why I was saying
This
I
is the
wanted to
best
play
time
you
for y'all
guys
to
first
face
round
us.
because
If y'all face us in the Western Conference Finals,
gets
it's gonna
ugly.
It'll be the same thing. It'll be a sweep. I agree there. But
No, I still give y'all a game.
you
I
guys
think
have
if
that,
Nuggets
but it's
got
that
this-
rhythm that makes you guys flow.
I
Yeah,
think if Nuggets.
it's everything runs through Jokic, and it's just like it's a well-oiled machine, bro. Everyone knows their roles. Everyone works well.
If
off
Nuggets
of each
second,
other.
Celtics to go 7 no matter what. And then
No, I think it's us in 6.
So you have Celtics in 7 though.
probably.
What if it's a Laker Boston? That's the.
I think
that's the,
Celtic- I
that's
think it's
the
Celtics in-
NBA's like.
You gotta go Lake
dream.
Shore.
That's the NBA's dream.
No, I think
champion
uh,
NBA Finals.
Bron go to.
I don't
The
like
Lakers
betting against
have-
Braun, especially in the finals.
The Lakers have beat the.
If
Celtics.
Bron gets to the finals, he's not losing.
no, but I'm saying
That's
Because
a,
his mindset's
that's
gonna
a
be-
crazy legacy chip.
Yeah.
yeah.
If he-
But
his mindset's gonna
if-
be-
this would be the team to beat Braun.
No, but I'm just saying
This
though.
would be the
If
team.
Bron gets to the finals, his mindset is like, I may not get here ever again. I'm winning.
I think if we
He's
do
gonna go
get
crazy.
to the
I
finals,
think he'll average like a 20-point triple-double. Damn near.
Oh yeah. For sure.
I think that might be like a D'Lo type of.
Finals MVP.
No.
That's gonna be an AD series.
AD has always played well
Well,
against
yeah.
Kristaps.
No one on
Porzingis.
Boston can guard AD. So.
AD kills Porzingis every
But I just
time.
think, bro, Boston, you got so many
it's
pieces,
so
bro.
that Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown,
stand
Jason
Boston.
Tatum, Drew Holiday, Derek
Oh,
White.
I forgot about Drew Holiday too.
Derek White, Porzingis, Al Horford.
Drew
off
just got
the
a
bench.
bag too. Drew Holiday got back.
Got a
Drew Holiday
bag,
had a good
bro.
week. USA
I think
too.
this is the most focused just the scariest you'll see the Celtics, bro. And I
They're-
don't even get how they're paying all this money, bro. It's like $500 million.
I
or
don't
something
know,
like
bro.
that?
They've
In
figured it out.
contracts?
That's another franchise that has it all figured out, bro. Like the way that Brad Stevens transitioned. I know they had that Ime Udoka stuff, but that whole transition has been
You see
seamless.
those all around sports, like Boston. I mean, even the Thunder now too. Like,
I think Joe Mazzulla is a pretty good coach. Too. I think he got a lot of
Is
slack
he better?
last year.
Is he
I
better
like
than
him- I like him
Udoka?
better than Udoka.
No, he's not better than Udoka. I don't think he's a better coach.
Well, I think we kind of saw that with the Rockets this year too, because the Rockets like showed up at the end of the year. And I think,
Yeah, the Rockets play good.
The Rockets are
they're
going to be
on
a
good
scary team
trajectory.
in the next
The
few
West
years.
is only going to get stronger. Bro.
Yeah.
You look at
Plus, it's
first of all,
basketball.
Memphis.
Next year the Jack Pass sucks, but like in 2 years with Cooper 5 and
But you even
everyone-
gotta look, bro. Like Memphis was hurt a lot.
They were bad.
Everyone was hurt for Memphis this year.
yeah.
Well, look, we got Golden State missing the playoffs. Steph
Golden
Curry
State is
done.
10.
Clay Thompson will be playing for the Orlando Magic next year.
You could see that. You heard about that. I think he might come back.
I saw that.
I think
report.
they overpay.
Was
he
that
comes
last week
back and
that
he
they
doesn't
said
play
that?
as well.
Last week that they said they were looking at him. The
I mean,
Magic?
I mean, everyone was looking at Clay. I mean, Clay's
Yeah,
a
who?
great piece to have. And even though
I think they
I'll
overpay.
take- I'll take Clay
I think
on
Golden
my
State
team.
overpays to keep Clay.
no.
I think they do.
I
They'll
think they
sign him
might-
to a
I mean, I think
2-year,
they
like,
might
You
try
think
to-
you think they try and keep them all together one more year?
Maybe.
Two.
Maybe.
I-
I know they're dealing
Whatever
Wiggins.
the end
They're
is-
trading Wiggins
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
got
Somebody's gone.
But
Yeah.
are you even getting enough back? Are you getting enough
Wiggins
back?
played poorly at the end.
And the contract is huge. Like you gotta. The contract is insane. What is his contract?
His contract is, I think, like
He's getting close
Is
to
it-
100 mil, right?
it's something super high.
Yeah, like,
It's
I
something
just
that's
think
ungodly for Andrew
even-
Wiggins.
Yeah, for
type of
Andrew,
ball.
that's coming off the finals. So
Yeah.
who's your winner? Who's your winner?
Between who's
No,
this?
just who are you picking to win the whole thing?
Cleveland Cavaliers.
I think
Just kidding. It's the Lakers show. Lake show.
That's your champion.
I think if we
I'll
get
go.
if we can get past you guys, if the Lakers beat the
So are you
Nuggets,
saying
the
the winner-
Lakers, the winner. Yeah, I've been saying this.
The winner is the
of-
champion.
All right,
The
this is
winner
what
of
I'm
the
gonna say.
Nuggets-Lakers
If I had to
series
pick
is
the
the
field
NBA
or the Nuggets, taking the field.
I wouldn't hate against that.
For
But
me,
obviously for me is I definitely think
for me, one. Obviously, you're gonna choose the Nuggets, and that's a fair.
I think
That's
it's the
an
Nuggets.
easy, reasonable choice, even if you're not a fan.
Yeah.
I think the champion will be either Boston, Denver, or LA. And I'm gonna keep saying it. Whoever wins this,
well, you got to
series,
give me one. Give me one.
Mavs are in
I'm
there,
going
too.
LA. I'm a ride with my team. I'll never pick anyone other than
The Mavs have a
They're-
chance
The
too.
Lakers are.
I'll say that.
The Mavs don't have a chance.
Yes, they do. Yes,
No,
they do.
I don't think.
really-
I think even if they get to the finals, they'll lose to Boston.
Facts.
They're not a better matchup.
Okay.
I just don't. I don't
Okay.
think.
Okay.
I don't think.
Well, this is a great episode. Thank you guys for having
Nah,
me.
it was a great episode.
It was, yeah.
I
Shout out to
that,
Dom.
that does wrap it up. I
It's
mean,
57 minutes.
it didn't feel like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, Dom, love you, bro. I appreciate you coming on. Obviously, we'll be at the grad too to come and
For
say
sure.
hi. I'll wear
You guys do a
something
vlog.
Yeah, we
do
should.
a vlog.
We could do a little
Yeah,
vlog.
that's
We
a
could
good
do a little
idea.
vlog.
Make you the star of the video.
What's up, guys?
Can we scream like when they say Dominic Contini?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit.
That would be tough, man. No, but I'm gonna be moving in the summer, so you guys may or may not see me one more time. But
Are you gonna come out here
you
next
guys
year?
is grad for sure.
Yeah, you got to.
You gotta come out just as like when. I mean, I don't know what the schedule is like with Bristol.
So I
Like,
have
whenever you
PTO
get some free time.
now. I have an adult job.
Oh,
I
Yeah, that's
started
true.
last
It's-
week.
No, but don't waste that first.
No,
gotta wait a
so,
little bit.
Yeah,
wait a
I have
little
3 weeks to use, but
Yeah.
maybe next year, right in the spring.
Yeah, we'll see.
yeah,
We'll see. But Dom, thank you for being on. This is a great podcast. I mean, we got a lot of talking. I mean, especially NBA talk is great.
Yeah.
I needed that. I mean, I've been just the NBA in general is at an all-time high right now. But we appreciate you, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it too. I mean, this is great talk. Felt like
Follow Dom Contini on socials.
yeah. Shout yourself out. Yeah.
And follow ESPN.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure everyone that watches this.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they
This is
probably do follow
followed
you.
it.
I'm gonna say follow us.
But yeah, I mean,
ESPN W too.
Yeah.
People watch women's sports.
Yeah.
Shout out Caitlin Clark.
Shout out to Angel Reese as well. Hey,
Shout
Angel
out
Reese, that
Angel
was a
Reese.
great draft day fit. What do you think about Angel Reese's draft day fit? Who had the best draft day fit?
Ooh, that one Hooper from the one who had 2 outfits. I forget her name.
Oh, I didn't see that.
She had one on the red carpet and she switched right before she got drafted.
That's tough. I'm gonna have to see
Where'd
that.
she go?
I don't remember. That's on me.
I like Cardoso's. I think she
Shout
had
out, she had
the
that
red-
red.
the
yeah,
red
the
too.
red
It was
was
very nice.
Hey,
That's
that's also a great story real quick, that Cardoso Angel Reese teammate, like rivals to teammate thing.
Yeah. No, the
baddies
W,
on
the
the
W is
Chicago
up.
Sky.
The W
I'm
is
excited
up.
for the WNBA.
WNBA
this year,
is
bro.
up.
I'm excited.
WNBA
Alright,
got
boys.
a lot of baddies too, but yeah. Hey, until next time, we'll catch y'all. Hope y'all enjoy. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. You already know.
Shout out Teed Up. Peace.
Teed Up to the moon.